All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 10 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Irene. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. This is the fight that fans really wanted to see. The consensus top 2 135ers in the world. The champion doesn't necessarily see it that way. She believes she is a level up. She has defended the title in the past. That is a great source of confidence for her as she tries to remain the hunted here at 135 pounds. And as she misses with the left punch there.
What you're gonna see with this young lady, is she gonna finish the fight?
Big knee to the body.
Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Effective punch there by Pena. Oh my goodness. this. Another head kick lands. Not every day you see multiple head kicks land and a fighter somehow stay in the fight.
I can't believe she is just standing here still. You cannot take shin to the dome. When you take shin to the dome, you are generally sleeping. Think, Valentina Shevchenko versus Jessica I. You got to get your hands up.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
And there's another takedown attempt. Watch, there's the takedown again, but this time all set up by her strikes on the feet. Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Big leg kick land.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate, and ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen, Pena.
And still the hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this women's bantamweight champion, and who's going to beat her?
I mean, I don't know. John, it's going to be very difficult for someone to put together a game plan to get the belt off of this woman. She is a beast of a fighter, and it's going to take a giant